Machines reading maps, from text on maps to linked spatial data. Maps constitute a significant body of global cultural heritage, and the number of digitized maps is constantly growing. However, the lack of metadata makes the right maps hard to find, and the content of many collections remains opaque to researchers and the general public alike. Often, the only way to know what is on a map is still to sit in a reading room and examine the documents closely. This approach is laborious and time-consuming, and it limits dramatically the use of historical maps as primary sources for research. Machines reading maps is an international and multidisciplinary collaboration that involves researchers in the United Kingdom, the United States, and Austria. Its aim is to use machine learning to read and enrich digitized maps by the thousands, by making them fully searchable and semantically linked to external knowledge bases, such as historical gazetteers, Wikidata, and OpenStreetMap. In order to do so, we are developing an online platform that combines the functionalities of computer vision-based machine learning and those of semantic annotation. The two technological components, Curator and Recogito, already have successful lives as standalone tools, but now they have been tailored to machine reading maps' needs and partially integrated. Together, they offer an accessible and effective way to work on maps at different scales, both in terms of number and detail. Map Curator is a fully automated machine learning pipeline developed by researchers at the University of Southern California and University of Minnesota. It detects words on maps, like place names and road names, and it provides an automatic transcription as well as a semantic type. For example, if it is a city, a river, a monument, and a link to an external knowledge base. Recogito is an annotation platform developed within the Pelagios project. In its new bespoke version, it enables users to modify and validate the automatic annotations generated by Map Curator, but also to create manual annotations from scratch. Recogito could be employed to create data to assess and improve the Map Curator model, but also be used by researchers interested in working manually on a small number of maps. Our unique annotation interface is specifically designed for annotating maps and for capturing the rich relationships between cartographic symbols and what they represent. In addition to a suite of drawing tools, Recogito features fields for comments and for tags, either suggested by the machine learning model or constrained by the user with a controlled vocabulary. Our platform doesn't require any installation. It's collaborative and easy to use. There are different sharing options, from invited users only to access via links. Users can also have different privileges, from view only to administrators. This flexibility makes our platform potentially an ideal environment for collaborative projects. Machines reading maps will enable users to search large map collections not simply by string matching, but semantically, according to the types of features represented. For example, allowing queries like find all maps containing a library or a hospital during the 1800s. This process will create an unprecedented amount of free and reusable data and metadata. Our data partners are the National Library of Scotland, the Library of Congress, and the British Library. If your library has a map collection and you would like to use these tools to make it more accessible, get in touch. All our outputs are free, documented, and open source. We would love to know what you think of them.